Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Jumplight Odyssey. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Good news! We vanquished this evil tile. Basically, all I did was I did move this plastic fabricator around a couple times, and then I saved and reloaded like twice, and then finally the engineers showed up and built the tile, and now they're loading up the materials for this plastic fabricator. So hopefully, cross your fingers, we never have to deal with this ever again. As long as we don't, like, mess up the construction in this room or something. I do want to throw down another material generator here.
Engineers to your assignments.
Or, sorry, not a material, a storage rack. I don't know what I'm talking about, material generator. I've added these two double storage racks in the middle here, and I've swapped them over to hold, I don't know why it won't let me see what they're... Normally you can set what the restriction is, but for some reason, that seems to be broken. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm a liar. I switched those to metals and plastics, so these are going to be like my refined materials, whereas the rest of this stuff all seems to be filling up with material. So, that's that. This guy is actually under construction now, which is fantastic. And now we can shift our focus over to this room, once that plastic generator gets up and running. Oh, we do need to build the O2 guy. Plop that down. We're one plastic short there. We don't want to be building stuff in there without generating oxygen. Alright, and slowly, we're just kind of hopping our way across the nebula here. Until we find something we can, like worth pausing at.
Hold on, everyone.
So for now, we're just kind of hopping along, trying to find something worthwhile to do.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, we've reached a molten nebula. Which means we should get ready to send our shuttles out. Our shuttles haven't done anything in a bit. Let's auto-assign the crew. You will go on the survey operation. Not the robot. This guy.
Away mission underway.
Plus 50 speed, the super fast shuttle. And then we'll get ready to send our robo-shuttles out on the resource extractions.
Away mission underway. Crew report.
I'm a total a total convert on the robot shuttles. They are stupid fast. They don't take any crew.
Away mission underway.
They tend to succeed more than not, and by a lot. Like, I think I've only had one mission fail so far. And yeah, like the one of the underrated things about them is just they don't have to wait for the crew to assemble, so they're just launching right now. Meanwhile, these two dudes are running over here trying to get onto the shuttle. It's actually pretty awesome. Still building you. About halfway through. That's great. You're building the other storage rack. Power's not a problem. And yay! The plastics fabricator is up and running. Alright, we need to prioritize all of this. Very important. The other thing we could think about doing is getting that second metal extractor up and running. And I don't think I want to do it now, because we're hurting for plastics. But long term, I think getting this guy up and running and just being able to chunk through the material will just save us from needing to go after metals. And we can kind of prioritize our missions moving forward to either get, you know, plastics or what else have you. We're really far of the Zootopans now. 43 minutes. We've been jumping along. Oh, not being in a nebula is actually very interesting because we could go ahead and jump to you next, for example. And I'm thinking we might as well target this one. I'd rather not jump blindly into this one if we don't have to. I think we should have plenty of time to get all of our missions taken care of. We are still losing water. And so maybe the water is the thing we should address before we get more produce stuff built, now that I'm thinking about it. Just have this random observation room over here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the view. It's not really doing anything right now. Alright, how many plastics do we need for a condenser? Because we need more condensers to be able to compensate for the water we're using. It takes 7 plastics, so it's a lot. What I'd really like to see is a ringed giant, because you can get plastics from that with the away missions. Everything else is operating. This one's actually returning now. So we'll send that one out shortly. And yeah, the real limiting reagent we have right now is our plastics, and then longer term, or not really longer term, but like less urgent, just because we've been able to kind of spoon feed ourselves with the away missions on the produce is the other aspect of it. Because we're getting like a surge in produce from our rice every so often, and gets us back into the positive, and I think it is keeping us from starving. I should have changed this storage a long time ago, but I don't think it's sustainable long term to function that way. I forgot we built I'm pretty sure we built this turbo dishwasher like when we first started, because I had to build out this room. It's actually kind of cool. Success. Good job, robot. Oh no, that was the survey mission. This one's waiting to land. We'll try to see... Actually, I could go look up here. There is a salvage operation. So we should send... Not a rapid shuttle. As soon as that other guy lands, this dude, we should queue him up to send him out. These guys are all going to be like queued up to land as well, so it's going to be a little bit of time to cycle them out. Actually, that's going to take a while that one repairs. Perfect success. Well done. Lots of metal. If only we just had like water condensers that we could just make wholly out of metal. No plastic needed. Okay, you're fine. Alright, so you're heading right back out then. View local missions. Gonna queue you up for the salvage opportunity. And actually, you're already repaired, so you're the one going out.
Report to your assignments.
And then this resource extraction is gonna be the last one we send out.
Away mission underway.
Cool.
Crew,
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the robot shuttles. Alright, we're ready to jump. The one thing is, I'm gonna not try and waste some jump light if we don't have to. I'm willing to make a blind jump in the nebula to make a more efficient jump. Basically because jumping to the asteroid belt really doesn't get us anything useful. We have more than enough metals to last for a very long time. And the key now is plastic. So if we can just make a couple... I don't think we can hit a black hole this early. So instead we're going to focus on trying to get our water
engineers to
fixed.
your assignments.
And then at the same time we're going to try and balance our produce so it's a positive instead of a negative. Biomass is slowly decreasing, but we are chewing through it to make plastic and to keep our produce up and running. Also, perhaps it's been bugged. So while nobody's working on it, we're going to go ahead and do our power cycling, just in case. There we go. Now that guy's being built. Fantastic. Now we're just waiting on our shuttles to return. You're traveling out, I assume? Yes. Alright, they're operating now. That's great. More plastics are being generated. That is great. You're doing a bang-up job. If we could get you positive to where, like, we're not losing water overall, that would be pretty good for us. Rice is doing okay. Yeah, I think it might be good for now to see how we can do with some tomato and potato. Because what is that? Tomato does how many produces? Double produce? And that one just does large produce, but is water efficient. So maybe we do, like, only tomatoes? Maybe? Should we do it like this? And then rotate you around? Like this? Kind of like that. Takes 8 plastics right now. So maybe we only do 2 of you. Just to... The other thing I could consider up here is how could we switch you guys out to be tomato plants or something like that? Because the tomatoes and whatnot are water efficient. So they actually take up less space. Sort of, I think. So let's see, you could do 1, 2, 3. You could do it 1, 2, 3. You could only do 3 in here. And that's really the drawback, I think. You could do them back to back. So you could do it like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you could put your seed here. Your seed thing over there in the corner. That's gonna be a big swap. Do we want to do that? I think it's worth talking about, because you guys are chewing through a ton of our water. This is a big change, but I think it's necessary. Not that one. I want to do this one. Like this. We're gonna delete a bunch of these things and replace them with tomatoes. Alright, we got our shuttle back at some point in there, and it dropped off enough produce. I think that's enough to keep us going for now. And we've got this big jump plotted in, so here we go. Blind jump, cross your fingers, it's not a nightmare jump. The benefit is we have so much time on the Zootopans right now that we could conceivably leap into a black hole and be fine. We'd rather not, because it doesn't really do anything useful for us. Right, like, kind of looks like it's just an empty space. Perhaps it is a probe? Success, success, success. Wow. Oh, the first failure in history! Who failed? Was it you guys? Nope. Alright, it had to happen at some point with the robot shuttles. Alright, let's go see, what does our course look like? Oh, we're on a verdant world. I did not expect that to be the case. That's very interesting. Alright, in that case, we're gonna plan out this beacon here. Target for jump. And we could go get more water. I think we want to start with the produce bio missions here. So let's go ahead and launch all of our robot shuttles go.
Crew report to your assignments.
Yeah, so if you're not search and rescue, you fool. If you guys are having trouble making your way into the later parts of the game, robot shuttles are a really cool way to just kind of power through all of the all of the away missions on things, and you can kind of generate Jumplight at will. Say auto assign crew here. There we go.
Crew report to your assignments.
So not too bad there. And then I'm thinking when the shuttles come back in, we'll cycle them through. Yeah, we have almost an hour, like 48 minutes, so we're just under an hour of Jumplight, which is pretty cool. We could do another blind jump here. It's a bit. It would be a bit more efficient, and we might end up doing that just because we have quite a few away missions to do on the Verdant world, and we could honestly use the water while we're, you know, getting our long-term seed bank stuff up and running. Getting these turned over into tomato plants would be helpful. I think we might sit here for a little bit and make kind of sort it out. So we'll do it like this, and then we'll do this one and this one. Maybe we'll do like one here, and then could we even jam another one in there? I'm not sure if they can overlap standing room like that. I don't think they can. We'll let it sit here for a second and see what we can finagle. But yeah, having 4 tomato generators versus 5 rice crops, I think, is a better room efficiency-wise than a lot of other things we could do in here. Especially water efficiency. Got some tomatoes up and running. Congratulations. We should, I don't know why I said congratulations. We should get some fridges up in here, though. We're making great amounts of plastic now. Got double digits. First time I've seen that in a while. But we're immediately going to dump it into 2 refrigerators here. Lacking input resources. Hey, you! Like, okay, you finally showed up. I know I just yelled at you, but... This is going to be a big room as far as produce is concerned. Probably the primary room. This one's just going to kind of supplement things. Did I not confirm? I didn't confirm you. You fool.
Instruction confirmed. Engineers to
Alright, there goes all of our plastic. That guy's hurrying over. Ah, for the 2 refrigerators. I was like, where are you taking that stuff? Where are you going? Still need water. All of our shuttles are away, though. Operating. Okay. Very good. And our biomass is slowly getting reduced, so we will want to expand you eventually as well. One person is feeling isolated. We might want to add the final poker table to this room. What does that even take as far as resources are concerned? 5 and 5, okay. So, once again, limited by plastic. Lots of turnover happening in the produce room. This thing's getting deleted and swapped and moved and tossed around, and who knows, man? Who knows what's going on in this room anymore? Spacecraft success. Congratulations to our team. And in fact, based on that, we can start getting rid of these rice as well. And we can set ourselves up to get ready to do the next chunk of tomatoes. Because they'll have, yeah, I was going to say, they'll just have dumped off some more resources. And now we'll want to go ahead and queue up the next set of missions here, which is to bring some more water onto the ship.
Away mission underway.
Away mission underway.
To your assignments.
This mission was also a success. More produce and biomass. been repaired, which is great. Let's send this one on the resource, the salvage opportunity, I should say.
Crew, report to your assignments.
And then depending on how much water we bring back with our other 2 shuttles, we might want to consider sending our fast shuttle out for the water as well. Oh, we're actually generating positive water now. Oh, I should have thought that would be the case because we have deleted all of our rice, which is what was sucking up all the water in the first place. So maybe water is not as imperative as I originally thought it was. At least not until we get these tomato plants up and running. And the way I have this set up here is I could actually fit another fridge if we so desire in here. Ready to jump. You're still being built.
Engineers to your assignments.
And these only take 4 water, whereas the rice plants were taking just crazy amounts of water. They were taking 11 water, I think. So that's good. I guess what I goofed here is I put oh, whoops. Is I put these refrigerators where I intended to put the seed bank. That's fine. We can put the seed bank elsewhere. Not a big deal. I mean, this room is huge. Like it doesn't need a lot of efficiency in here, honestly. 4139. I think the next thing we might want to do is plot out another Jumplight calibrator, actually. Because we've just been making do with the 2 that we have, so getting another auto calibrator would be pretty good. Takes 16, and we only have 6 right now, so... Alright, so the robo-shuttles are starting to fail a little more than before. The survey operation was good. Are there any more missions to send you out on? There is a resource extraction. We should probably go.
Away mission underway. Crew report.
Go on that one. And then water extraction. I think I will send these guys out as well. There we go.
Away mission underway. Crew report to your assignment.
Just get every shuttle cycling off and on of this boat. The beacon is tempting, but I think we will we'll do another blind jump here. Mostly because, like, I don't remember any black holes ever appearing before you get into the black eye. I think they're only a risk when you get there. So I'd rather go ahead and make these larger jumps when we can afford to just be building up Jumplight for them. Meanwhile, I think, while I'd like to get that other calibrator going, I think it is more important that we get composite manufacturing going, just to have the opportunity, or not the opportunity, but the ability to make composites if we need to. I also don't quite understand what the incomplete means. Why can't I put you there? Explain yourself. So we could jam you in this corner. I'm not thrilled about it. Well, it's got input-output on the back and the front. I see. I guess, yeah, it does take 2 resources to function. So maybe we just block a little bit of the door? So you incompleted. I wonder why. But it was just the water. The water is not the end of the world. Also incomplete. I don't know what that means. Because it's different than failed. Does it tell you anywhere what incomplete means? Does anybody in chat know? In the comments know? Let me know what incomplete means, because I've seen that a couple times. Oh, weird. It's like it brought back partial success. Huh. Okay. I mean, like, I'll take some resources over none resources. Also very confusing, though. Alright, how's our water generation going? I saw we were at minus 44. We have our tomatoes up and running here, which is fantastic. 54 produce. And plastic is moving along. And now I think we're just waiting on our last shuttles to come back, right? You're landing, and you're returning now, so you should be back shortly. There you are. Perfect success on that one, so congratulations. What did you bring back? You brought back more food. Alright, so we definitely need to sort out the water problem. Soonish. Alright, so water... Something that is funny to me is if we do need to do even more water than what the capacity of this room is capable of, is we can, we could expand this room outward and not let any... You'd have to still go in through these other doors. Alright. Also a perfect success. Good job. Alright. That's good for us. I don't think we need to spend any more time here. Let's go ahead and make this next jump.
Let's bring that star a little closer, shall we?
That should be enough produce for us to figure out our produce balance, I hope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Launch. And that did give us some more water as well, so hopefully we'll be able to sort through our water issue as well. Is this a molten world? What are we at? Where do we land at? It is a barren world, which we don't really need to explore other than possibly send... I mean, we'll send out the survey mission for sure. We're above 50 minutes right now, which is wild. You're just beyond Jumplight range. So in that case, we're going to target you and then just, you know, blind jump to whatever this next one is. But in the meantime, we're going to send out our survey operation with our fast shuttle here. Swap over to new crew. Yep, or at least one of them. Maybe both of them. Send you guys out. Alright, you do have a minus to mission success for some reason. Is one of you a leadfoot? Probably. The worst trait, in my opinion. Alright, our plastics is generating goodly. It's not a word. We're doing a good job there. Do we want to pull the trigger on another Jumplight guy? I think it would be good. At least to get that set up before we go into the black hole. Oh, oops. I think I bugged my build menu. Hold on just a second. And we're back. Build menu is fixed. Let's throw down this other Jumplight, the auto Jumplight calibrator here. What is the comparison between the... I know I'm asking you like you can answer. 12, 12, 20, 10, 16, 15. So it's more plastic, less composite, less metal. Interesting. At one point, do we kick this person out of their job and let the robots take over? Because the robot shuttles have really done a bang-up job. And as far as I can tell, the auto calibrators are doing a pretty good job as well. Did I not confirm you? Or actually, I think I talked about it a bunch and then I just never actually hit go because we wanted to use the plastics elsewhere. Did I send my shuttle out? I did indeed. Okay. Thank God. I'm not a total idiot. Just a partial idiot. Alright, operating. As soon as that operation is done, we'll send out another one of our robot shuttles. To see if we can't get another salvage mission going. I love how we've been getting by with this tiny med bay. I talked a long time ago about expanding it out to be able to build more stuff, and I just have never done it, and I've never needed to. To be fair, we've never been in combat, so other than like right at the beginning. Tomatoes are doing fine. Produce is still a net negative, so we might need to build some more plants. And because of that, we will need to build even more water generation. So we'll keep an eye on this plastics fabrication, and as more plastic rolls off the line, we will get more of these water condensers going. For now, we're doing pretty good. Let's go check the hangar again. You are landing already, so I already missed the boat. Send the salvage opportunity. You look like you're a good robot shuttle.
To your assignments.
And away you go. Alright, and then you're our next... oh, no, sorry, this is our next target. Cool, cool. Alright, cool. I think that's a good place to end the episode. So if you did enjoy the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Jumplight Odyssey or my other series I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!